The Easter Rising is best understood perhaps as a conspiracy, in a sense, because it's a decision that's made by a small group of people, and it's carried out in complete secrecy, and the planning for it carries on over a very long period of time. And really at the heart of that conspiracy are Tom Clarke and Sean McDermott. Tom Clarke was the oldest of the conspirators, the oldest of the military council. He had been born in the Isle of Wight. His father had been a British Army sergeant, but he grew up in Dungannon. He had to flee Tyrone when he came into conflict with the local police there, and he went to America. And in America he became involved in O'Donovan Ross's dynamiting campaign, and he was one of a group of figures who went back over to England to bomb high profile targets in London. Clarke's target was London Bridge. It was a kind of inept kind of campaign, but it's typical of the 1880s kind of Fenian skirmishing which was going on in that period. Clarke is arrested and he serves what was considered then effectively a life sentence, 15 years, the kind of sentence that would have killed a lot of people in those periods. And he comes out of prison and he goes back to America. Tom Clarke comes back to Ireland in 1908 and he begins reviving the IRB. And his motive really is to ensure that a rebellion comes about. And one of his great regrets was that his generation, the sort of 1890s generation, hadn't taken advantage of the Boer War. And he is determined that when the moment comes that the IRB will strike. And after 1913, with the formation of volunteers and with the outbreak of the First World War, the opportunity comes around for that to happen.